Welcome, collective. Thank you guys very much for joining me today. Thank you guys for all of your views, your likes, your subscribes, your support of the channel. Always appreciate it, guys. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and get started with your tarot read today. Oh, I got told tokens. Oh yeah, I wasn't planning on using the tokens today, but I guess Spirit had other ideas. Oh, it's so loud. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Do 3. 3 always seems to work for us, eh? So let's get started with that. So the Magician coin was the first one that popped out. Let's see what else we got. The Hanged Man. Interesting. This Destiny coin. The Destiny coins always drive me nuts. That fate, that unknowable. What's going on with these? It's funny. I'm not getting pulled to an oracle deck. I'm actually getting pulled to a tarot deck. So we're going to see what comes forward. So Spirit, please, what is the message behind these coins that the collective needs to hear today? Can you tell me what this message is? Let's see. So we have the Eight of Wands, communication, death, and the Five of Cups. I don't know. I get a hinky feeling off of some of this. I don't know if this is somebody that you're dealing with who won't go away, or you're feeling pulled to like their energy or somebody's energy here. I don't know. A lot of times I get a good vibe off of that hangman. That hangman is sort of like no outside force can hold you back from finding success or reaching your goal except for you. You know, the fears, doubts, insecurities that sometimes keep us from making choices or taking chances on ourselves. I don't get that vibe in this read. I just get this vibe in that hangman coin. It's like they did it to themselves, or somebody's sort of putting themselves in a bad spot. The Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. I just keep feeling that somebody's putting themselves in a bad spot. I don't know if they're in a rough spot financially or they're out in the cold now. And it's more like figuratively kind of out in the cold. Five of Cups. It's like somebody's in the shit. And they're thinking about the past. And I think they're thinking about the collective and the collective's energy and like reminiscing. Like reminiscing on what used to be. Thinking about what used to be. Perhaps what they screwed up and they let go of. And maybe having a bit of regret here. Can you bring me some more, please? Ten of Wands. Yeah, somebody's burdened. Somebody's experienced a lot of heavy burdens. Very heavy burdens. Having trouble. Having trouble with wherever they're at. Like I said, out in the cold. I'll show you these cards. Out in the cold. Regretting. Thinking about the past. Lots of regret. What the hell is this all about? I keep feeling like this person did it though. It's like this is the message behind the hangman coin. Like they did it to themselves. They did it to themselves. They're responsible for how it went. Eight of Swords. This person's in an Eight of Swords. This person's like that mind trap. This is a way of thinking. Keep feeling sorry for themselves. Don't really understand, not taking responsibility, don't recognize that, like the Magician coin, we manifest our situations, right? We have a part in everything that goes on. Our choices put us in certain situations where maybe we're around certain people or certain things happen, or sometimes like this person's behavior caused the death card. I can see that this person, some sort of choice that they made was the catalyst for the parting of ways with the collective's energy. And now they're just regretting the hell out of it. It's like whatever happened after they moved away from the collective, the situation that they went into, was like, they're just miserable. They're just miserable in it. What else is going on here? Six of Wands. Yeah, it's like this is how they're looking at the collective right now with Six of Wands. That recognition, that reward. They're like shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Nine of Swords. Not sleeping. This person's not sleeping. They're like tossing and turning. I don't know if they're having nightmares, but they sure as shit aren't sleeping, this person. It's interesting. Like, I want to know, too. I'm starting to see the picture. It's starting to get painted here, Spirit. But why is this coming to the collective? Okay, why does the collective need to hear this? What's the collective's take on all of this and who they dealt with in the past? I want some clarity on that. Three of Cups. The High Priestess. And Queen of Wands. You know, it's like, It's like this is how they're looking at the collective. Like Three of Cups, they're looking like this happiness. They're looking at like this celebration, at this partnership of what this could have been, having this awesome time together, maybe having a life together. And the Queen of Wands. See, this Queen of Wands, this is the collective's energy. This is attracting attention. Attracting attention. This is somebody who's standing up for themselves, somebody who's being assertive, somebody who's having leadership in their life. I have to tell you though, I keep touching the card, I keep looking at the card and asking my guides, what is the collective's take on this? Give me the collective's energy. And I'll tell you what I feel like. Your energy is in this Queen of Wands card, but it's completely separate from the rest of all of these cards, like completely separate. So you are not dwelling on this person. Okay, this is what I'm feeling. You are not dwelling on this person, on what happened in the past. This might have been something you had to heal your heart from, but that was the path that you chose. You chose healing, moving forward, moving on, cutting ties and releasing. You're not focusing on this. So I want to know why the message is coming forward, because you feel detached from it. The High Priestess. Two of Pentacles. And Page of Pentacles. It's like this person had to learn a lesson. I feel like this person was like juggling, trying to get abundance, trying to get the best situation that they possibly could, or the most out of a situation. So I don't know if they were juggling you with work, or they were juggling you with another energy and thinking that they were trying to get the best energy possible for themselves, or the best deal possible. They were like this little page. This person was like this little page energy, very immature, very low vibrational. That is why the High Priestess has come forward. This is the universe trying to teach this person a lesson. This person might have wound up in a karmic situation to learn a lesson, to learn to recognize a freaking Queen of Wands when they got one, to learn to recognize a mature connection, somebody who is solid, somebody who can be counted on. Can you tell me more, please, Spirit? Why is this coming forward? That top one needs to come out, and so do these two. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. I just keep feeling like this person was hedging bets. This person was hedging bets. This is part of this Two of Pentacles. I don't very often get that energy off of the Two of Pentacles, but it's just the energy and attitude I feel. Like trying to get the best. Holding back enough, trying to judge which is going to be the most fruitful situation. And really not giving a crap about the energy that they're doing that to, because that hurts other people when you behave like that. That is low vibrational energy. Trying to hedge your bets like that, trying to pick out the best. The Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. I think they went to a karmic situation. I think this person left a solid connection with the collective, who is somebody, like I said, solid, stable, loyal, faithful, somebody you can build with. They left that mature connection to go into a karmic situation. Yeah, the Lovers. There's the Lovers. They're in a karmic situation. They don't like it. They don't like it. They don't like where they're at. They're stressed out. They're reminiscing on what used to be. They're wanting to go back to the Hierophant. They freaking did it to themselves. And this is a lesson for them. Like the Hierophant, it's like, get that wisdom. Get that higher wisdom. Look at what you've been doing. Take a deeper look at things. I don't know, guys. Queen of Swords. I tell you, this Queen of Swords, this is their karmic coming forward. This is their karmic. This is somebody who, get the most interesting vibe off of this card. Every time I look at it, it just hits me like a wave. This person is very cutting with their words. Very cutting. This karmic's very cutting. This karmic will pick a fight with this person and completely run them over with words. Oh man, do they ever fucking regret their choice right now? I can tell you that. But here's the thing. They still don't see it, that like the Magician card is, or the Magician coin and the Hangman, they chose it. They manifested the situation. This is based solely on their choice. They put themselves in this situation. They have nobody to blame but themselves. The collective didn't do this to them. They chose this. They chose this. But I keep feeling like the collective's energy is just this Queen of Wands. It's just this Queen of Wands. It sits off to the side. It's totally isolated from everything that's going on. And it really couldn't give less of a shit. So I want to know why it's coming forward. This is what I still don't really get. Why is this coming forward? Because I don't feel like the Queen of Wands wants anything to do with this. I don't feel collective energy trying to reinvest in this situation. I don't feel it like thinking about this person wanting anything. Like they've chosen a healing journey. So why would this message come up and come forward for the collective? That's what I want to know. Spirit, thank you. Page of Cups. And Ace of Cups. So I will tell you, I think the Queen of Wands has had some triggers lately. I don't know if this is like dreams or this person from the past has been popping into their mind, or they have like this. I keep feeling like this deep feeling like, I wonder if they're going to contact me. Like, this is weird. I feel like I'm going to get a text or a phone call or a something from this person. And it's like the Queen of Wands don't want it, and the Queen of Wands can't figure out why this would pop into their head. Because the Queen of Wands doesn't want anything, like collective energy doesn't want anything to do with this journey. They've chosen moving on and moving forward and trying to heal from the hurt and just looking in a different direction. So I think it's confusing. Why is this energy coming back? Why am I feeling like this person's about to call me or text me or try and get a hold of me in some way? It's because this person is focusing their energy on the collective. That's why. I think that's why it's coming forward, because there's a bit of confusion here for this, our Queen of Wands, our collective energy, as to why this would enter their mind. It's because somebody is focusing so much energy on them that they're actually picking up on it. Their intuitive side, their intuition and their psychic side is actually picking up on somebody reaching out to their energy and trying to grab onto it. Because this person is not letting go of the collective's energy. You know, they made all these choices for themselves. They hedged their bet. They got involved with the karmic. They chose to be involved in a karmic situation. And now they're pissed off. They regret it. They hate it. They kind of hate their karmic. But I just keep feeling like this is somebody who's like going to sit and stew in it and be like, oh, poor little me. I'm getting taken advantage of. This karmic is so mean to me. Like, if you don't like it, grow up and deal and do something about your life, right? Right? Like, I think this is what the collective would tell them. If you don't like it, like, you made your bed, now you lie in it. If you don't want to be in that, then deal. Make different choices. I don't feel a whole lot of sympathy coming from the Queen of Wands, from the collective's energy. And this Queen of Swords, too, I think, is sending nasty energy to the collective. Because that is a really nasty energy. I just keep getting really dark, a lot of darkness out of that karmic. Like I said, they're really cutting with their words. They're not a nice person. I can actually feel a tickle in my throat right now. So they don't want me to say any of this. This is not somebody who wants that being spoken. But that might also be where this pull is coming from. Because there's two energies that are pulling on the collective energy right now, that are sending thoughts and sending vibrations their way. And the King of Pentacles. I gotta tell you, it's like this person wanted to be like this King of Pentacles energy. Like they wanted to feel like they had this wealthy partnership, or whoever this karmic was. So it's like their ego. They want their ego foofed up. You know, they want to be poofed up like they're some big king. Like they got, everybody wants them. They're super attractive. They look successful. Whatever it is, they like this image. They wanted this image, and that's what they were hedging their bets with. Trying to pick out that image that was going to boost their ego the most. But they were just such a low vibrational energy, is what the truth is. I see their energy in being that. They're like really immature. Extremely immature, does not get it. Not even almost. Pentacles, they had a golden opportunity sitting right in front of them. They had a golden opportunity with a partner who was mature, with a partner who wanted to build for the future, to build a life, somebody who's willing to put in a Six of Pentacles, even give and take, right? Even reciprocity. And it's like they couldn't even recognize what they had right in front of them. They couldn't, Four of Swords. Yeah, and their attitude is so crappy. I gotta tell you, this person's attitude is so crappy. They just feel so sorry for themselves. They feel so hard done by. They regret their decisions. But if they came back to reach out to the collective to try and communicate with them, you would never hear like a genuine, I'm sorry, I screwed up, I chose the wrong thing, I hurt you, I never should have hurt you, that was really immature to behave that way. This person would never really truly own what they did. They wouldn't, because they're just not there. This person is not ascending. Like, the situation has been brought to them by the universe and by karma to give them the opportunity to ascend, but they're not taking it. This person is absolutely not ascending. They're not ascending. And they are sending tons of thoughts your way. I think they would like to find out information about you. I do have the Page of Swords here, but I don't feel them actually doing it. So I don't feel like this person is spying on your social media or anything like that. But I feel like in their mind, they're trying to seek out information, or they're trying to imagine what you're doing. They're trying to imagine if you've taken up with somebody new. They're trying to imagine if you miss them, or there would be an opportunity for you to take them back in and to have a love connection again. I don't see that happening. That is not the vibe that I get from your guys' energy. I gotta tell you that, because I think you've just had enough. Like, whatever this was and however this ended, this person made their choice, and that's kind of how you saw it. Okay, this is what went down. This person is now not in my life, and so now my option is to heal my heart and to look forward and to move on in a forward direction. Like, you're stronger than that, and I feel you gaining resilience. I see you gaining your self-esteem, your self-confidence back, healing your heart, and just, like I said, like, just moving in a completely different direction. Like, your energy is so isolated from what's going on over in this area with this craziness. Like, I don't see this becoming part of your life again, because this is just, you're moving off and you're taking a different journey here. But I think you're feeling a pull. I think you're feeling a pull somehow. Like, I don't know if you've had dreams about this person, or if you just have this feeling like your phone is going to ring, or you're going to get a message popping up from them. And you can't explain it, and you're like, why? Why would I feel this way that this person's going to reach out to me? It's because their mind is totally focused on you, and so is their karmic. Their karmic is thinking about it too. Their karmic is thinking about you too, because their karmic knows that they are thinking about you. So it's pissing off the karmic too. That person's, like I said, they're a nasty energy. They're a nasty energy. It's a perfect opportunity for this person to learn a lesson with this karmic, because this is a nasty one. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like understanding that legacy. What legacy do you want to build? What do you want your life to look like? What's really important to you? 10 years down the road, where do you want to be? What do you want things to look like? Do you want a partnership with an even give and take? Do you want a committed situation, family 10 of cups situation? Because you're not going to fucking get it with a karmic. I think we all know that. That does not exist with a karmic. That's not a thing. I feel like they could have had it with you. That was what you offered them. You offered them 10 of cups and 10 of pentacles. You offered them a future and a legacy. They were just too friggin' blind to see it. This person is too immature, too much in their ego. They like to have other people around them, like competition. It makes them feel more attractive to have people like fight over them. I don't think you bid on that. I don't think you were fighting over them. Their karmic might have played into that, which made them feel good about themselves. Because I feel like in the super competitive energy, low vibe energy, and then I was told to look at the Queen of Swords again, which is that karmic energy. So I do feel like their karmic played into that. Now the King of Wands made them feel all attractive, made them feel all up in their ego. The Four of Pentacles, though. Yeah, I just keep feeling like they want to feel like they have it all. They want to feel like they got it all. They want to feel like they're attractive. They want to feel like people admire them or people are jealous of them. This person's ego is very important to them. That has not changed. That was the cause behind a lot of this, is this low vibe feeding into ego crap. And that hasn't changed, and it's not going to change. This is supposed to be a lesson for this person on Six of Pentacles, on balance, on reciprocity, on even give and take and back and forth. And that's what the entire purpose behind all of this shit was with the universe, with that high priestess card and them taking up with this karmic. It was an opportunity to learn. Opportunity, guys, right? I always say that, like, people are going to do what they're going to do. The lesson is there to be learned. They can still choose not to learn it. This one's not learning it. I tell you that with 100% certainty. This person is not learning this lesson. No, they're still feeding their ego. Like this devil card. They're still choosing this destructive behavior. They're still choosing this selfish behavior. They're still choosing this, the magician, the hangman, to feed into themselves, the 10 of swords. You know what? I just got told, because I looked over at the coin, I just got told why we had this blank one, this destiny, this unknowable. This was for the collective. This was for the collective. This is, you don't know why you feel like this weird pull with this person's energy. You're trying to figure out why you felt pulled to think about them or why you think this person might contact you. This was your coin. These other two coins, this magician, this hangman, I knew right from the beginning there was something hinky and not so positive about it. That is for the person you were dealing with in your past. The blank is for you. This is to answer your question of why you feel like this pull is there. It's because this person's energy keeps going towards you. 10 of swords. 10 of swords. You know, they did it to themselves. They stabbed you in the back. They were dishonest with you. They played games. They played games with your heart, all that crap. And they did it to themselves. They stuck themselves in a situation with a karmic by following their ego, feeding their ego, instead of looking to a higher form of relationship. The 8 of cups. You know, a lot of times this 8 of cups is moving on and moving forward. When I touched this card and looked at it, I was told the word dwelling. They're just dwelling on the past. They're dwelling on what they've lost. This person's not gotten over it. They're 5 of cups in this whole situation. Dwelling, 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 page of wands. But they're still player energy. They're still low vibrational player energy. They haven't healed. They haven't changed. I don't know why that's coming forward. I wonder if they might actually reach out to you at some point. And that's why Tarot's feeling the need to sort of bring that forward for you to hear. Just to let you know, I have a feeling your intuition is telling you this person would still be full of crap. So maybe Tarot's just confirming it as like a heads up for you. 4 of cups. Oh yeah, they're still emotionally shut down. They're still only giving to themselves. They don't want to get into a deep emotional relationship with anyone, especially not this nasty ass karmic queen of swords. She's so viperous looking, sweet Jesus. We got 6 of swords too. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta tell you, this person is like not letting go of you. It's like those ties that are trying to reel you back in. You can feel the ties. You can feel the pull. You have no interest in getting involved in it. Temperance. Because you're finding your balance. The thing is, this temperance card is a call for this person to get their head out of their ass and start thinking things through and start learning this lesson from the universe. Because like the universe, man, she'll start off whispering. She'll give you a kind way of learning your lesson. She'll give you a little nudge, trying to hint you in the right direction. The more you ignore her, the louder she fucking gets. You were the nice nudge. You coming into this person's life was like that soft opportunity for them to recognize good legacy and good future when they see it, right? To recognize what's in front of their face, a great opportunity, solidity, commitment, building for the future. They chose to ignore that lesson from the universe. They didn't want to learn it. So now they've got the Viper here, which is the universe getting a little bit louder, but they still don't want to learn it. They still don't want to learn this lesson. So I don't even want to know what comes after the Viper there, how the universe gets louder than that. That's going to be nasty. We got the 2 of wands. The 2 of wands can be a choice to make. I think they're being encouraged to learn. They're being encouraged to figure their shit out, to heighten their vibration. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, I don't know. 5 of Swords. Doesn't bode so well. These cards don't bode so well. I don't see this person heightening their vibration. I don't. I got to be honest with you guys. I see somebody who's still very much stuck in feeling sorry for themselves. Somebody who's stuck in player energy. Someone who still doesn't get it. They don't get it. When somebody feels that sorry for themselves, that says to me they don't get it. They're not like, okay, yeah, this sucks, but what did I do to contribute to it? It's not that mindset. It's not that mindset. All right, I tell you, I don't see this person change. I don't see this person learning this lesson. I think the universe is going to wind up having to get louder with this one. And I don't even want to know what that's going to look like. Queen of Pentacles. See, you are the Queen of Pentacles. You are solidity. You are confidence, your stability, your loyalty. You're somebody who builds for the future. The Three of Pentacles. What you offer is collaboration and a fruitful relationship. That's what you bring to the table. The Seven of Cups. Choices, choices, choices. I'm sorry, it's true. This person needs to sit and reflect on their choices because they are the ones who did this to themselves. They made the choice. They made the choice, and that's what the universe is trying to get through to them here. The Knight of Swords. They were the ones who chose to bring chaos. They were the ones who chose to be deceitful. They were the ones who chose to put their ego and their passion before anybody else's emotions or any other possible future. And now they're reaping the rewards and the benefits of that, which is living with Psycho Viper. The Psycho Viper Karmic, that's who they got. That's what they're in for, and that's the path that they chose. That is a path that they chose. There's another card in these decks. I shuffled and it came forward. It has no word on it, just an image of two dragons. It reminds me of yin and yang, right? It reminds me of a balance, everything coming back into balance. I do feel like this card is speaking to karma in your read. And it's speaking into what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. This is this person's chance. Another chance to learn a lesson here, to learn the same lesson I think the universe tried to teach them when they blessed them by bringing you into their lives. You were a blessing. You were that soft opportunity for this person to learn without heartache, to have a fruitful partnership and to recognize the value when they have that solid, stable energy who's willing to build and commit with them. Now, they were just too stupid and blind to see it. They were not ready. And then choices, choices, choices. They're the ones who chose their karma. This is their karma. This Viper they got. Their Viper is their karma. But I still don't see them learning the lesson. I still don't see it happening, guys. So I gotta tell you, like, if this person does find the nuts to reach out and contact the collective, trying to rekindle something, they will still be in a relationship with their karmic if they do it, because they're going to hedge their bets again. They're not leaving their karmic until this person has someone to go to. This person has not learned their shit. They have not learned their lesson. They have not heightened their vibration. They have not ascended, not even almost. So if they come back the collective's way, like I said, the collective, because I can feel it as a deep knowing that there's something hinky, there's something deeper going on. They're still lying and it's bullshit. So that is what the collective is going to feel. Your intuition is going to step up. If this person does find the nutters to reach out and get a hold of you. But like I said, I feel in your energy that you are like so separated from this, but you can't figure out why you felt a pull lately. This is why, because all of their energy, the person from your past and their little Viper Karmic are focusing on you. That's why you're feeling the pull, because people are energetically reaching out to you. Don't be afraid to try and cleanse your space, do a saging, cleanse your home, cleanse yourself, and ask to cut those ties, and ask for your guides to protect you from those ties and set those spiritual boundaries and try and sever that energy for yourself, guys. Alrighty, good luck.